Hello, this is Scott, Franchiseinsight.net. Jumping right into today's topic. It's a story. Story time. Get ready. This past week I was talking to a friend, and a friend of mine relayed a story of theirs about a relative who early on in their career, I guess, decided they wanted to get into business ownership, and the story so resonated with me and what I do here that I just feel like sharing it because it is a slice of kind of the typical story. So this person grew up roller skating a lot like me, 4th grade to 9th grade. Shout out to Sports World in Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina, if you're still around. If not, thanks for some good times through my childhood. But this person grew up in the skating rink, thought it'd be great to own a skating rink, and felt they knew the skating rink business and jumped right in and owned a skating rink for about 2 years. During that time, they realized owning a skating rink was not like participating in being at the skating rink. So I can only imagine the challenges, right? You've always got that kid that his parent forgot to pick him up. So you're waiting around with that kid. He's probably telling crappy little Johnny jokes to you in the middle of the night. You got a delivery truck coming in. It's got frozen pizza and frozen corn dogs. It's lost. And now I got to go and meet them at 10 o'clock on a Monday night. On a normal night, we're closed down at the skating rink. So my one night off, now I got to go meet the corn dog and pizza people. Then, probably, as we all know, the most challenging role to hire is going to be the skate guard. I mean, this has got to be somebody that can roller skate, first of all, and they got to have the right temperament. I mean, you cannot find a kid that's spent the last 10 years at Cobra Kai, or you're going to probably need to refer back to one of my earlier posts about needing legal help. So with all of that said, trying to be lighthearted about it, these are just the challenges you run into where you maybe you see an idea, you're involved, passionate about an idea, and it's just not quite what it turns out to be for you. So I did a little research on roller rinks. It says these days you need about 20 to 40K to get into a roller rink, which seems light. I got to think that is maybe buying secondhand rental skates and getting a lease on a building with linoleum floors, and maybe temporarily have people skating around on linoleum or something. I don't know, but 24K. And actually, I was looking at a site that does a pretty good job of outlining, not for franchises, but just business setup. So it gives you a good range of what to expect. So let's just say 20, 40K, a little light in my opinion, but there you go. Probably going to generate 200, 300 in revenue, and out of that, it says you're going to bring home about 80 to 120, which is decent money. But if you start thinking about how many hours of your time you're involved in this skating rink, I mean, I'm not sure, how much management help of quality that you're going to be able to hire if you're only generating, 250K a year in revenue. So you're likely the El Presidente, you're the general manager. Heck, you may even be the skate guard before it's over. But this is just a perfect example of, okay, I've got some money. I like this idea, and I'm going to end up with 80 to 120K a year, which again is depending on what your financial goals are. That's not a bad place to be. But if you look at your hourly spend of time, unless you are enormously passionate about this idea and ready to spend a lifetime into it, that's what you're going to get. So, again, can you turn it into more than that? Can you get this thing generating 300,000-400,000 and then flip it? Or do you want to be the skate king and queen, or king or queen in your area and have 5 or 6 rinks? Because a lot of the models, whether it's franchise or small business, is going to be relying on having multiple locations to get those revenue streams up. So, again, just thought it was a great story. Thought I'd share it. Shout out to everybody that loved roller skating, because I know I did. Hope you guys have a great day. And if you're in the market to buy a business or a franchise, come check out Franchiseinsight.net. Let's have a 5 to 10 minute call about your unique buying opportunity. And if from there we agree there is a a reason to move forward, a value in moving forward, then we schedule the structured call where we dig real deep in your unique buying decision. So have a great day. Be back to you soon. Thanks for hanging out with me.